Welcome to GESARA for Dummies. It is June 7, 2025. Let's look at today's news from Professor William Liebenberg, prepared by Martin Stein. Please like, share and subscribe. Join our Telegram group in the comments below. Thank you. Let's go. Commodities. Breaking news: central banks worldwide are on track to buy 1,000 metric tons of gold in 2025. This is huge. This is the transfer from the dollar into gold, and it is continuing non-stop. BRICS GESARA Nations Alliance. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, is a member of BRICS, and they passed the pilot testing phase of their system. We entered real-time action. The game has changed. Ripple's RLUSD has officially been approved for operations in Dubai's elite, Dubai International Financial Center, DIFC, zone. This isn't just another stablecoin. This is the opening move in a global financial reset. Here's what you need to know. RLUSD is now a legally approved crypto token under DFSA, Dubai's top-tier financial regulator. This gives RLUSD the green light for 1. Treasury management. 2. Payments. 3. On-chain virtual asset services. This within the world's most crypto-forward financial hub. The Dubai Land Department is already on board. RLUSD will power real estate tokenization, recording property deeds on the XRP ledger. This is no test. It's a full-scale public-private blockchain integration, and the pilot went live in March already. Ripple isn't just working with governments, it's capturing institutions. Zan Digital Bank. Momo, UAE fintech leader. Forex and cross-border platforms. These aren't startups. These are local giants, setting up to build on XRPL infrastructure. DFSA only approved 3 stablecoins under its crypto token regime. 1. USDC. 2. EURC. 3. RLUSD. Let that sink in. Ripple didn't just join the table, they brought the table. They're anchoring XRP into regulated systems. Why is this huge? RLUSD is natively interoperable with XRP. That means instant settlement, liquidity compression, cross-border routing, across trade finance, real estate, and foreign exchange corridors. This is utility on-chain, not just price speculation. UAE businesses are already swarming Ripple for crypto custody via Ripple Custody, RLUSD-powered payment systems, blockchain-native treasury rails. Ripple isn't talking adoption. They're deploying it, and the Middle East is ground zero. This isn't a pilot. This isn't vaporware. This is the live integration of Ripple's ecosystem into a regulated global hub, with approved stablecoin infrastructure, tied to tokenized real estate, and institutional foreign exchange rails. It's happening. Don't sleep. The war isn't over price. It's over infrastructure, and Ripple just won a territory, the size of Wall Street, in crypto time. Chinese firm, Webus, files with the US SEC for a possible $300 million XRP treasury plan. The Seven Kingdoms. Israel tells the US it won't strike Iran, a BRICS nation, unless talks fail, Axios. And we all know, Iran will not agree to the terms. So wait for it, and see how the gold price explode. This is how you structure gold, to RV for the gold standard. In the meantime, Israel is currently bombing Beirut, during an agreed ceasefire. We are in the final stretch, where events are lined up. But wait, there is more. Let's watch these 3 short videos. 1. The US and Russia is in a strong alliance. This is why.
What would happen if Russia launched its deadliest attack on the United States using its most powerful missile, the RS28 Sarmat? As soon as the U.S. Command Center detects the launch, it would instantly go on high alert and activate its air defense systems. But this missile is so powerful and sophisticated, carrying 12 to 15 nuclear warheads at once, making it nearly impossible for the U.S. air defense system to intercept them all. Now imagine Russia launching dozens of these missiles at once. The U.S. air defense system would be overwhelmed, struggling to stop such a massive attack. The RS28 Sarmat, also known as Satan II, holds the title of the most powerful missile on Earth, with an immense range capable of reaching any corner of the planet. When compared to the USA's powerful LGM-30 Minuteman III missile, the RS28 Sarmat clearly stands ahead, with a longer range of about 18,000 kilometers, while the LGM-30 covers up to 15,000 kilometers. The Sarmat can strike the US in just 20 to 25 minutes, whereas the LGM-30 would take around 30 to 35 minutes to reach Russian territory. In terms of firepower, the Sarmat carries 12 to 15 nuclear warheads, while the LGM-30 holds up to 3 MIRV warheads, each capable of hitting multiple targets independently.
2. Warmongering homo Republican Lindsey Graham will be exposed at the right time, because
desperately miss. Therein lies their deviance. May they fall miserably in the shadow of the peacemakers. All we have to do is stay the course, and this can all be over by fall.
3. Calling the chips. BRICS is no longer dependent on the chip maker country Taiwan, and it is just a matter of time before China invades Taiwan. China allows the US just enough time to relocate this company to Arizona, because this is what the alliance agreed upon.
The chip war is over, and the United States has lost the one weapon it thought China would never be able to build on its own. No Twitter rants, no press conference, no dramatic headlines. Only one quietly released piece of silicon that could change everything. No sanctions, no trade restrictions, no bans, and no blacklists can stop what has now been set in motion. China didn't build another chip. This time it created something far bigger, a backdoor out of America's stranglehold on global tech. And it did it silently, without fanfare. China has now rolled out its first fully functional RISC-V open-source chip. And if you're not familiar with what that means, buckle up. This isn't only about semiconductors. It's about rewriting the rules of power in the 21st century. In today's video, I want to break down what this chip is, why it matters so much, and how it signals something massive. China is on the verge of walking away from the United States' tech dominance for good. We'll look at what this means for the global balance of power, why the US may have lost the game it started, and how this open-source revolution is actually a masterstroke for China's future. Let's dive in. Over the past 5 years, the chip war between the United States and China has escalated into something that looks more like a geopolitical Cold War than just a tech dispute. Washington saw the rise of China in AI, cloud computing, and telecommunications, and decided to choke off the supply of advanced semiconductors. One company became a symbol of this effort, Huawei. After it was blacklisted, the US pressured global allies to cut off access to chip-making technologies, particularly from companies like TSMC in Taiwan and ASML in the Netherlands. The goal was simple: slow down China's technological rise. But here's the thing: you can only weaponize technology for so long before your rival finds a way around it. China didn't just sit and sulk, it doubled down on local innovation. And this latest chip is the clearest proof yet that the old model of American tech dominance is cracking. To understand why this chip matters, we need to understand RISC-V. Now, this isn't just some alternative processor. RISC-V is an open-source instruction set architecture. Think of it like a blueprint for how a chip thinks and processes information. Most chips today are based on proprietary architectures owned by Western companies, like ARM in the UK or x86 from Intel and AMD in the US. But RISC-V is different. It's not owned by anyone. That means no one can ban it, sanction it, or block you from using it. And China just built a chip based on this model. This open source nature gives China something it never had before: freedom. Total freedom to innovate, design, and manufacture chips without asking for anyone's permission. And this changes the game. What's interesting is how China approached this. While the West was busy flexing its muscles, China responded not with outrage, but with resilience. Instead of retaliating with sanctions of its own, Beijing funneled billions into homegrown tech. Universities, startups, and state-backed firms were all told to focus on semiconductors.
That sums up your Saturday news. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.